currently there getting ready for the instructional video for B day. It's the same format as A day, so 30 seconds of work, 10-second break in between. We're going to go in order of exercises 1 through 10, one right after each other with a 10-second break in between. So it's 30 seconds of work, 10-second break, move on to the next one. We'll do about 3 rounds of that. As you get stronger, have more time, whatever, you could do more rounds, or you can do fewer rounds. Just depends on where you're at that day, which is a good reminder that every day your 100% is going to be different. So don't feel bad if you have a crappy day and you can't do as many burpees as you did the day before. It's not a big deal as long as you're giving 100%. That's all that matters. So B day, we have push-up into pike push-up. See? I'm not kidding. You're always doing this. Get out! Go. Okay. Go sit down then. Push-up into pike push-up. We went over the form for push-up yesterday. Hands right underneath your wrists, underneath your shoulders, leaning over. Let me show you. Abs are pulled in, your tail is tucked, shoulders are back, head is up. Push up. Walk your hands back, staying up on your toes. Pike push up. Walk your hands back down. Push up. And that is push up and pike push up. First exercise. Second exercise. Squat with front arm raise, front raise. Again, I'm using my 3-pound weights. I rarely go over 3 pounds, maybe 3 or 4 times a month in class. I'll go up to 5s, maybe sometimes 7s, but I'd say 95% of the time I'm using 3-pound weights. And here is the squat with the front raise. Shoulders down and back. Chest is lifted, legs are hip width apart, toes and knees forward. That means it's not like this. And come down slowly and pull up. Sideways. Hopefully you can see this. I've got a mirror in the corner, so that's why I keep looking over here. Chest up, abs are in, down, and up. Again, your arms lift to shoulder height. Come back up. Super important to keep your chest up. You're leaning back in your heels. You lean with the heels when you come up. That is the squat with front raise. You can go as slow as you want. Definitely go slow until you have the form right. And then speed will come, I promise you. Volleyball block, third exercise, cardio. These are called lots of different things. It's easiest just to call them volleyball block, even though it could be 3-point shots or whatever. You want to stay down, so you're starting low. Again, a squat, chest is up, feet are together. Step out to the side, keeping it low, and jump up and sink. Step back, jump and sink. Just like you're going to block a volleyball. Block. It's super important to stay nice and low. Squeezing your legs. Abs are pulled in. Step out, jump, out, and jump. You're squeezing everything in here the entire time. Fourth, overhead triceps. On one leg. Lots of different ways to do triceps. This is how I do them because I found them to be the most effective for me. Abs pulled in, shoulders down. You don't let it crunch up. Remember, shoulders out of the ears. Hands are overhead. You don't want to arch watch your back, so if you move back some more, just take a step back. Kind of tuck your hips under. Keep the upper part of your arm right by your temple. I have my weights. I'm squeezing my weights in my hand. I'm squeezing the weights together also. Nothing moves except for this part of my arm, hopefully. It's okay. I mean, you're not going to like really exercise if you do, but your goal is to focus just on the tricep, and that means not going like this. Okay? Squeeze really tight, focus on that muscle, come down and up. Elbows are in. I know it's easier to go like this, but don't do it. Just don't do it. Squeeze. Squeeze. We'll go up on one leg for that, just to add a little bit of core. If you can't do the balance, it's fine to bring your leg down. We will eventually add on to that, do some lower body lunges with the tricep, overhead triceps, but that's for another class. Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overhead press into scarecrow. This is all arms. Elbows are out, 90 degrees. Your weight stays over your elbow. Don't let them sink in like this, okay? Think about keeping them out. You're squeezing that weight in your hand. Your chest is nice and broad. Overhead press, up. We come back down, and this is the scarecrow. Tip your arms forward. Keep your neck nice and long. Don't crunch up. Relax your neck. Come back up. Press. And scarecrow. Elbows should stay at 90-degree angles the whole time. You can do these without weight also. Working on the rotator cuff when you do the scarecrow. You're just tilting. Keep the hands. You don't have to go all the way down. Keep your fists so that they're in line with your arms. Come up and press. Okay. Those are one of my favorites. 6, curtsy lunge with lateral raise. Curtsy lunge is kind of a mix between a squat and a lunge. I'll do front first, and then I'll go sideways. I'm going to keep my left leg planted, so if I have on the sheet, curtsy lunge with lateral raise, left leg, that means you're planting your left leg. This leg doesn't move. Chest is up, shoulders are down and back. Take a step back, and come down. Keeping your chest up, don't lean forward. Keep your chest up, knee and toe pointing forward. And step out. Step back, step out. Add the lateral. All your weight's in that left leg. It's already burning for me. Right in here. Yay, that's where we want it. Going to the side. It looks like this. Curtsy first. Step back and behind. Chest is up. And step forward. Back and behind. Step forward. Front knee stays behind the toe. Ear, shoulder, hip all in one line. Push up. Digging in with this heel. Pushing forward. Adding in lateral raise. Looks like this. Squeeze and hold. And come up. Squeeze and hold. And come up. Squeeze and hold. And come up. That is curtsy lunge with lateral raise. Number 7. Bent over row with tricep kickback. Not as much cardio in this one today, but that's okay. We'll be fine. So bent over row. Chest is up. Sit back. Knees are still behind your toes. We're gonna, we'll start out here. There are lots of ways to do rows. You can keep them here, like this. You can row that way. We're gonna do palms in, slightly in front of you. Pull back, kick. A couple things that are really important with these. Relax your neck. Don't crunch up into your neck. It's really easy to be like, and just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Bring the shoulders down. Think about pulling your shoulder blades down your spine. Nice long neck. Pull the elbows back. You're squeezing. Almost like you're trying to touch your spine with your elbows. I'm sorry. From here, you're going to kick back, keeping the weight perpendicular in your hand. This is not perpendicular. And you keep them perpendicular. Squeeze, bring it back and down. Pull, squeeze, in and down. Pull, squeeze, in and down. If you need to at any point, stand up and release your back. That's fine. Just jump right back in. Pull, squeeze, and down. Check your neck every once in a while. Make sure that you aren't creeping up. The reason I say that is because most people aren't really interested in building up the lats right here. I'm sorry, the traps. Guys, go for it. Girls don't usually want that. So do relax your neck and focus on using the back of your arms, your upper back, and your triceps. And notice when I do the kick back, my elbow, my upper arm stays in the same place. It's just that lower part of my arm that's moving. And next step, 8 is curtsy lunge with bicep curl on the right leg. So we did curtsy lunge before with lateral raise. We're just mixing it up a little bit. Right leg planted. Stand nice and tall, shoulders back. Abs are pulled in. Step back. And forward. Not forward, but to the side. Squeeze on the way down, squeeze on the way up. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Stand nice and tall. We'll do standard bicep curl. Keeping the arms locked against your sides. I see lots of people going like this. It's in there all, get a good workout. Put your arms, squeeze. Contract the muscle, nice and controlled, and stand up. Boring, all the way up and all the way down. Doggies. All the way up and all the way down. All the way up. And number 9. Here's some cardio for you. Squat knee raise with overhead press. Oh, wow. What? Classic. Because we would have squirrels in our house. Anywho, number 9, squat knee raise with overhead press. And just start here. You can always start with the simple first part of the exercise, which is the squat. Come on down. Don't have to get as far as me. I've been doing this for a lot of years. But you want to keep your chest up. Think about knees and elbows kind of being in the same place. So you're squatting. Then we add on. Knee raise. Knee raise. Knee raise. When you stand up, you're standing up nice and tall. You're squeezing the opposite glute. When you're up, coming back down, squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. Now we're going to add arms down. Press, down, press. Elbows are in. It's not this kind of press. Elbows are in. And then it's a squat knee press. Squat knee raise with overhead press. Hoofta. 10. Slow scissor kick bicycle crunches on the round. I think we did these yesterday. I'll do it again. Just because they're fun off the ground. Chin is up. Peter Pan. Oops, nope, not Peter Pan. Straight leg. Up and over. Up and over. My shoulders never come down to the ground. You're squeezing the core the whole time. Squeeze. Everything is super controlled. Everything is very intentional. And that is the instructional video for E-Day for Tracy. Now, I get to record the actual workout. Hopefully it won't take 8 hours to upload it. That is all. Oopsies. Ah! We're back. E-Day. Format, 30 seconds work, 10-second break. 10 exercises, 50-second rest at the end of each round for each set. 2 or 3 pound dumbbells, towel. Ooh, I don't have water, but that's okay. And that's it. Here we go. Start my timer. First up, push up into pike push up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Abs are in. On your toes. One of these days we'll touch. You're gonna feel this. Outer thighs, inner thighs. Jump. Calves also. Step. Jump. Hoof step. Triceps. Overhead. Elbows in. Shoulders down, belt crunch up, weights over your elbows, abs are in, push, hold, go flat, and up, push, hold, flat, and up. It really helps with good music. Especially if you like to dance or sing. Squeeze, up, push. Okay. Curtsy lunge, lateral raise. push. Check the posture. Knees and the toes. So, scissor kick bicycle crunches. Back flat. Squeeze. Check your chin, don't chuck it down. Round 2. I don't need no stinking 50-second break. Push up, plank push up. On your toes, abs are in. Squat for arm raise. Down for 2. Squeeze it up, squeeze the glutes down. Hold it in. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Bubble ball block. Love to hit these. Start low. 3 deep. Legs together. Step. Jump. Get it. Exhale on top. Stay low. You're lifting the whole side of your body from here to here, up and over. One more round. You can pause it now if you want, take your break, but I'm not going to. Multiple muscle groups. Abs put in. Squeezing the butt. Squeezing the weight in your hand. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up. Equal time, going up and down. Volleyball block. Feet together. Step. Jump. Get a nice breeze. Jumping around. Jump. 5 seconds. No break. Triceps overhead. Abs are pulled in. Back of arm. By your temple. Slowly bring it down. Coming down is just as important as going up. Overhead press and scarecrow. Stop. Squeeze, pull it up. Squeeze the weight in your hand. Push. Squeeze. 2 and 1. Curtsy lunge. Left leg. Lateral raise. Drop the shoulders down. Chest is up. Abs are in. Squeeze. Push up. Might take you a few times to find your sweet spot, figure out how far apart your feet should be. It's okay, everybody has their own groove. Find yours and go with it. Front over row. 2, 1, and go. Drop your shoulder blades down. Hold, kick. Relax your neck. Not working your neck. Arms, butt, legs, back. And abs, of course. Curtsy lunge, right leg.